Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the Sullivan family. What a beautiful start to the day. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. We've made it to Friday after probably one of the busiest weeks of our life. Oh, do you know what? Going on holiday is absolutely amazing. It's brilliant, but it's so much work. It's a lot of work packing. It's a lot of work mobilising the troops. It's a lot of work getting everybody down to the holiday lodge, and then it's a lot of work unpacking. There's little birds just done by my feet, sorry, I was getting distracted. Then it's getting unpacked and it's getting everything sorted. Zoe, bless her, she's still catching up with the washing. And it's not something like, if I try and help her, I'll just get in the way. So I kind of stand back and go, okay, I'll get on with other stuff. So it's just been a really busy week. Lots of decisions, as you know, made while we're on holiday. Lots of important decisions that we're quite proud of, actually. And can I just say, the amount of support you guys have given us for taking the decision to do social media and YouTube full time is outstanding. So thank you so much, guys. It's really kind of boosted our confidence and spurred us on to achieve what we want to achieve and to get to where we want to be and to provide more content for you guys and just keep building this fantastic community that we've built, that we're very proud of. And you're part of that, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the comments. But what a beautiful start to the day, isn't it? It's really peaceful this morning. It won't be in about 10 minutes because it's a school run, and it wasn't about 15 minutes ago. But down here, it's really peaceful. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you up to the garden because I'm going to have another chat with you in the garden. Okay, we're back. We are in the garden. Sorry, I'm just wading through that grass. So, as you can see, one of the biggest things that I was talking about before we went on holiday, is getting this finished. Basically finishing the grass, tidying the entire garden. I managed to halve the amount of junk that I've got in the corner. That's going. So the plan is this weekend, the weather's supposed to be absolutely fantastic this weekend and leading into next week. So what I want to do, with help from, I'm going to get all the kids involved this weekend, is we're going to blitz this garden and we're going to get it done. Even if it takes the whole of Saturday, whole of Sunday, aside from maybe going out for a walk or whatever, we're going to get this garden done, or we might just stay in. But one of the things that we absolutely love and what we found, so as you can see, we kind of mowed this bit, but we've left this bit go wild. But what I want to do, I want to trim this back so it's a lot neater. So it starts here and then it kind of angles down to the shed, so that kind of line there, and then mow all of this. And then what I've asked Zoe to buy, and the girls, I've asked them to get some grass seed, because I want to put grass seed down in the corner over there because it's a bit of a mess, to be honest. They used where am I looking? Yeah, behind that shed used to be another shed, but it's a real mess. So I want to put grass seed down. I want to put grass seed down next to the fence, that fence line, get that all going. And then what we want to do, it's Oreo. Hi, Oreo. He's all right. So what I want to do as well is I've asked the girls to buy some wildflower meadow seed, which is a tip from one of you guys. I can't remember, I'm really sorry. I can't remember who suggested it, but I'm going to use that idea. I'm going to get some wildflower seed and I'm going to sprinkle it all in here and see if we can't get some meadow flowers growing here, because we don't have any trees in this garden. We don't have any trees. That's the one thing that we all miss, is like from our old house we had a lot of trees, so we really miss that. We really miss that kind of wildlifey bit that we used to have in the bottom of the garden. So what we want to do is to make a wildlife area, you know what I mean, a wild area. We're going to have lions and tigers and like have a safari going on, but you know what I mean. So we're going to have like wild plants, wildflowers growing here. I think that's a really nice idea. And then the rest of the garden obviously will be cleared and obviously we'll be weeding around the French drain that's around the house. But also we will be working on the front garden, but I haven't got that far yet. I want to get the back garden sorted first, and then we will be working on the front garden and getting all of the plastic up and getting rid of all of that and putting new liners down. But that's going to be a whole nother weekend, because that's a massive job. So yeah, so this is this weekend. We are going to absolutely blitz this garden, because I am sick of looking at it now. I'm sick of looking at it, and I just want to get it done, and I just want to get it looking nice, you know. And then on top of that, we've got other vlogs coming up. So we've got a collaboration with a company. So this random Chinese company, I think a Chinese company, got in touch with me, who provide like little mini drones and remote control stuff. So they've sent us a surprise box. They sent us 2 surprise boxes to do an opening. Are you all right? 2 seconds. So he's gone, I need the selfie stick. I've got her a nice selfie stick. I need to buy another one of these selfie sticks. Hang on 2 seconds, I'll get my rubbish selfie stick. That's so fun. I mean, we're on the clock, guys. We're on the clock. And Zoe's now giving me grief because I've got a selfie stick. Say hi, Zoe.
He's walked off with my selfie stick. I can't go and do what I need to do.
I'll be back in 2. I've got to get me another one of these selfie sticks, honestly. So I'm back to the auxiliary selfie stick now. This is the first selfie stick I ever bought. So it's my old one. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, so this random company got in touch, and they like specialise in remote controlled boats and only little wee ones, you know, and remote control little jets. And so I thought, okay, I mean, it's only like they're only cheap little things, you know, they're nothing expensive, but I thought it'd be fun for the kids. So the box has come. I haven't shown the kids yet, so I'll be filming that. I just think that'll be a fun video. There's like 3 remote control boats, and there's a remote control shark, and there's drone, like they call them drones, but they're just like a rubber plane that flies around, you know. And there's about 4 of them. That's supposed to be a surprise unboxing. It's not a surprise anymore, is it? But anyway, it's an unboxing anyway. And then what I thought I could do, I could get the pool out, you see, get the little pool out, put some water in it, maybe a couple of inches of water, and let them have a play with that. So I thought that's a good vlog. Anyway, there's also Yultenic, who are like our top brand collaborators. We love collaborating with Yultenic. Obviously, we've got the air fryer, we've got the Jimmy Hoover, we've got another Hoover upstairs. So what we're going to do is they're sending us another product to review as well. So we'll have to work out what we're going to do with the old Hoover and stuff. Anyway, that's for us to kind of work out. But so Yultenic are sending us a new upright Hoover, and then Zoe's got a collaboration with a company called Balloon Chick, who are basically sending her clothes to try on and basically talk about, because they loved her try on haul so much. So there's lots of there's quite a few collaboration vlogs coming up as well as our normal day-to-day and all the other stuff that we film and share with you guys. So anyway, I'm getting eaten alive by something. I'm somebody's breakfast, that's what I am. I better go anyway. Right, so I'm going to go in, I'm going to get the kids to school. This fly's doing my head in, and I'm going to have a chat with the kids if I can before school. So we'll see what happens. Cinemo. Okay guys, how has your first week of school been?
Good.
I'm loving the sunglasses, by the way, because it's been sunny this week, hasn't it? Well, it's been sunny the last 2 days, hasn't it? So yeah. Are we looking forward to the weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what have you done this week then?
We went to a school trip.
Yep, where did you go?
To a farm.
Brewer's Farm?
Yeah, Guides.
Guides, yeah. They went out for a meal.
Yes,
they went out for a meal.
So
how lucky are they?
Let me tell you what we did. So we went to the a restaurant.
Yeah.
And we had ice cream.
Yeah.
Me and Leo got chicken fillets, and we got ice cream, and we went to the park.
That's so nice, isn't it? We never did that at school. So we went Brewers, so we went to the farm, to the petting farm, then you went out for a meal, and you got ice cream, and you went to the park. Yeah?
We did more than that. We did tennis.
Yeah, Toby did tennis as well, didn't you? You're going to, where are you going, to the beach? You're going to the beach, aren't you?
And we had... I'm going to the beach too.
Yeah, you're going to the beach, Agnes.
We did... and we did like the whole school was like in groups in a circle.
Yeah.
And then like we swapped, and there's activities and there's a time the head teacher had like
that was before the holidays
thing, and then if she broke it, it starts, and then after if she broke it, it's done, and then you have to swap.
All right, cool.
We also done sign language.
Yeah, you did sign language this week, didn't you?
We're doing it today.
Agnes, what are you doing today?
Teddy Bear's picnic.
So Agnes has got a little bag. She's got a bag of treats because they're going on a Teddy Bear's picnic. Do you want me to show people Froggo? So this is what Agnes got on the holiday. She's got this on the holiday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Froggo. There you
I
go.
named it Froggle.
So Agnes has got a Teddy Bear's picnic today, and then it's Friday Sweetie Day, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And tomorrow I have swimming lessons.
Oh yeah, I forgot about swimming. Oh yeah, you had swimming as well this week. You had swimming as well, didn't you?
Can I tell you what I found today?
Go on.
In the downstairs toilet, I found a 20 pence.
So somebody must have spent a penny, mustn't they? You don't get that. That's a really old saying.
Well, I have one.
It means you've been to the toilet if you spent a penny. Yeah, that's what it means. Awesome. Right, so it's Friday Sweetie Day. This weekend we're doing the garden, right? So that's what we're doing this weekend. We're doing the garden, yeah? You're all helping, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Of course I am, Daddy. I'm helping. Yeah, of course. All right. But anyway, I'm going to take you to school.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's go.
Right, let's go to school.
My washing is on the line. It's actual proof that my washing does go on the line. Not all the time, but occasionally. I'm actually really glad it's some good weather. It's not overly sunny today, but it is quite warm, and I'm very pleased of some good weather because I am still battling to get through my washing from coming back from holiday. It's just been like a complete, it wasn't a pile, it was just like a massive mountain of washing. I think when we came back, I did wash every day when we were down there, like one or two washes I did every day when we were down there. That worked out fine. I had about 3 or 4 bin bags of washing, which, there's 14 of us to come home with, and a lot of that was towels and swimming costumes, stuff like that, from the hot tub the night before. So that was all fine. But then somehow, even though my baskets were empty before I left, or pretty much empty, I think some people that maybe didn't live here came and emptied their entire wardrobes into my wash bins, because within about a day there was just a mountain. So I think there'd been some people hiding washing. So that just, anyway, I'm nearly caught up. I say I'm nearly caught up, that's an absolute load of rubbish. You can nearly see the top of the bins. I'm just hoping now that we've got a couple of days of good weather, if I can get some stuff out on the line, that will really help, because my gate keeps, I think it's the wind. It's a bit weird. Yeah, it will help. I can't get everything out on the line because I don't like to dry everything out on the line because I'm weird like that. But like, people are starting to say, where's my Nike socks? And believe me, we have that many pairs of Nike socks. It's ridiculous. And not just white socks in general. They all wear white socks, especially the older ones. And it's just hundreds of pairs of white socks. Thank goodness I put little colours in each of them so that I know whose is whose, because otherwise there would be major arguments over whose socks are whose, believe me. And this week's gone a bit of a blur. I mean, we've been back a week today, and it's just been a blur. I think it took me till about yesterday, Thursday, to actually kind of catch up with myself. You know what it's like when you've been away, you come back and you kind of hit the ground running, well, we do anyway. And of course all the kids were at work on Saturday, so they all needed taking here, there and everywhere to work on the Saturday, so they were straight back into it on the Saturday, trying to catch up with the washing. We did actually miss swimming lessons on Saturday, Or did we? No, we didn't. Twins did go to swimming lessons on Saturday. So we were just straight back into it. And it took me till, and then there was the unpacking, putting bags away. We're 95% unpacked. Now there's still a couple of bits. I've just remembered, actually. There is still a couple of bits, and I think there's still some bags hanging around. But you know, it's only been a week. It's fine. We'll get there. And the majority of it I did at the weekend. And yeah, it took till about yesterday, and then I suddenly thought I really need to look at my to-do list. I also had like paperwork that had come through while we'd been away on holiday, things that were like, you have to reply to this in 7 days, and 5 days we'd been away. So I was like, right, we have to deal with that on Monday morning. So all of that got dealt with. I think everything that was important and needed dealing with has been dealt with, apart from my tax returns. That's the story that's something to do another day. I've got a few months to do them yet, so I'll be alright. So yeah, it's been a hectic week. So yesterday I thought, right, I can look at my to-do list now and see what I've actually got to do this week. And then I realised my to-do list is huge. I haven't looked at it. This is my secondary to-do list, other than the day-to-day stuff. This is the to-do list that I have of things that I need to get done, want to get done. It's kind of in tiers. I write everything down because I forget things. So I haven't looked at it for like over a week while we've been away, and I suddenly thought I've got actually loads of stuff to do. So then I just felt completely overwhelmed and didn't do any of it. But the one thing I did do was work on the Patreon site. So I'm really excited about this, because when we first started out, I had a website, but websites for like journaling and stuff kind of aren't really, you know, it stopped being a thing as much because people started being on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and things like that, and you know, you can get the information instantly on those pages and they're constantly updated. And I was trying to run all of those pages and then the website as well, but obviously the website doesn't update like the others, so it kind of, I didn't really carry on doing it, because I then just sort of carried on with Instagram and Facebook, because I was being able to do what I wanted to do on those pages instead. But I did miss having the website for the sake of the fact that I can journal a lot of things without a word count. So when you're on Instagram, you have a certain amount of words that you can use in a post, so it kind of limits what you can write. And you know me, I can blather on for ages, and I really love to write. So having the Patreon site is going to allow me, I'm really excited about it, because it's going to allow me to do a lot more of my journaling, like, you know, the writing that I love to do, not just the day-to-day posts that I do, which I enjoy doing, don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing the day-to-day posts on Facebook and Instagram. Obviously they're the same one, it follows over, it goes from Instagram to Facebook, and sharing all of that. But this will allow me to do all the other things, you know, the longer pieces of writing that I tend not to put on Facebook and Instagram, really. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about being able to do all of those things, because I love to write, and sometimes you feel a bit stifled in what you can put on. And also then you've obviously got, you know, the fact that sometimes you don't want to put things on because they can be controversial, and it's not that I don't mind being controversial, but it's the negativity that comes with it that then brings down, like we spoke about in the last vlog, that then brings down the whole kind of page. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. So I've been working on that, and I'm pretty much there now. I think to make a start, I'm pretty much, the good thing about the Patreon site over like a website or something is you haven't got to have hundreds of things. So it works a little bit like Facebook or Instagram, obviously, but with a membership, in the layout, in that when you've got a website you have to have multiple things kind of set up. This is just pretty much like add it and go, and that, I really like that. I like that kind of layout, but without being restricted to what you can write in length and things like that. So yeah, obviously there'll be more than just journaling on there. We're going to add, you know, other videos, and going to try and do some lives. It's going to grow, obviously, from small acorns. I'm one of those people, like I said before, I kind of want it all now. I want it to be big you know, have everything on it now, but it has to grow. So I have to tell myself that, because it's like when I start anything, I want to, actually some of the children have got that trait from me as well. When they start something, they want to be amazing at it straight away. And whilst that's a good trait to have because it gets you to where you want to be, it can also be a little bit of a bad trait, because you get a little bit lost, and you need to kind of whittle it down to starting small instead of going in there hard. Although that's not always a bad thing. But this time we're going to start small and grow. That's what I keep telling myself. Because then I'll try and do too much and get overwhelmed, and then just be looking on reels for 3 hours instead. I can't be the only one that does that. And then before you know it, you've been there for ages looking at reels and you haven't actually done anything that you wanted to do. But anyway, that's just kind of a quick catch up for me. The girls have got dancing this afternoon. I've got another load of washing in. It's Friday Night Live and we're having Chinese. Only have 2 people at work, which is good. So yeah, it's a happy Friday. I'm glad. And now I'm going to go for some lunch because I'm starving.
Okay guys, we're down the woods, as you can gather. Florence doesn't want to come out the buggy. I did ask if she wants to come out the buggy and she said no. So we're coming for a nice walk down the woods, aren't we? So we're just listening. We're just listening at the moment. Can you hear that birdie? You hear the birdie? It's very quiet down here. It's very nice. Do you like Joseph's face paint, by the way? Isabel did it. Are you you're a monster, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. So she was going to do Florence's face. She was going to do a butterfly, and Florence said no. It wasn't going to happen.
You like my horns?
And they're good.
It's well done pretty good.
She did a really good job, didn't she?
Yeah.
She did a really good job.
I love it. I actually love it.
It's really nice because it's not too windy. So you can listen to lots of stuff, can't you? Listen to birds, listen to the wind. Just thought we'd come down before we go and do the school pickup, because it's crazy Friday sweetie night for everybody, which they love. Can you hear the birdie?
No.
You can't hear the birdie?
I'm going along.
Okay. You want to go on my lap?
No.
No, you don't want to go on my lap? Okay.
I'm going to buggy.
Alright.
I'm going to the beach. Just go
We can't go on the beach today, darling, because the tide's in. I'd love to have gone on the beach, but the tide's in, so we can't go on the beach. I'll tell you what we'll do.
Buggy.
Alright, I'll push the buggy in a minute. What we'll try and do is we'll try and go on the beach tomorrow, okay? Alright? I promise. Apart from especially doing the garden, aren't we? We'll try and get down the beach this weekend at some point. Well, that was just what the doctor ordered. That was a lovely little walk, wasn't it, Joseph?
Yeah.
Yeah? And the sun's coming out now. Oh, did you just bump your arm?
Yes.
And the sun's coming out now as well, isn't it? Yeah? That was lovely, guys. Perfect. Just leading us straight into going over to Lossiemouth and picking the kids up from school, which is what we're going to be doing in about 25 minutes. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, we've done school pickup, and as you can hear from the rustling, we've done the sweetie run as well, haven't we? Florence is behind me. She's made up. She's got one of her big lollies, but she's strapped in at the moment. How was school then?
Good.
Agnes, what happened at your teddy bear's picnic? Can I show everybody? Can you see what's happened? Can you see that? Is it a bit bright? So Froggy has lost an eye. Froggy has lost his eye and he's got a plaster where his eye used to be. Don't laugh. It's not. I'm sorry, Froggy. Don't laugh. No, she's got her own lolly, darling. I'm just stroking Froggy because I'm not laughing at Froggy, even though he's got a cross where his eye used to be. Poor Froggy. So Agnes came out of school and I said, how did it go? How did your picnic go? She went, I'm not sure. Agnes could get an Oscar, I swear. She really could. I'm not sure. She said, and then she showed me Froggy. And that was that, wasn't it? That was the end of it.
In the afternoon, we'll learn about coffee.
Coffee? I can teach you about coffee. I probably drink too much coffee, to be honest. So yeah, guys, so we've done school pickup. Zoe is off at dancing with the older ones. We'll probably meet up at the same time in a minute at home. I think that's it for the day. Apart from going home and me and Zoe will finish the vlog in a minute. Is everybody else all right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of satisfied chewing and slurping going on, so I'm pretty sure that everyone's happy for a minute. And Joseph has still got his face paint on, which Isabel did, which is calling it the monster one. Of course, everybody saw it, didn't they? And Agnes said, why have I not got face paint? So maybe we'll ask Isabel nicely. Maybe she'll do some face paint tomorrow, yeah?
I said please.
You did say please. Anyway, guys, I'm going home. What did you say, darling?
She said, let me see.
Let me see. Right, we are going home. Okay, guys, we're back home. Got the whole crew here making tea at the moment. I'm literally finishing editing this video because we've got the live later on. We've literally got the live in 2 hours. In 2 hours. After tea. So, it's been a very productive day today. I think. Hasn't it? How you getting on with your washing?
I don't know.
You just don't know. How you getting on with the washing now?
39p custard donuts, so nothing.
They were nice, actually.
Very nice.
They were nice. A nice Friday treat. Nice Friday treat. How you getting on with your washing now?
I don't know. I've got a whole load of paint to put out. I did get some dry on the line though.
That was good.
Before it rains.
That was good. Sorry, I'm just staring into the distance. Anyway, guys, I'm going to finish it there. Tomorrow, we're hitting the garden as much as we can, obviously, with running about and swimming. I need to say dancing then. Swimming lessons in the morning for Agnes, and Toby's going over to his friend's house tomorrow. Don't you? Going to his friend's house tomorrow. Yeah, so we're going to try and get as much of the garden done as possible.
Just take up other people.
Oh yeah, cool. Right, guys, that's it for today. Live in a minute. Please subscribe to our channel. Please hit the bell for notifications. Drop us a like. Don't forget all of our social media links in the video description below. And that just leaves me and Zoe and everybody else to say thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.